I recently spent some significant time with prospective university students who are trying to decide which schools to apply to. It quickly became clear to me that they don't particularly love the process. They generally feel stressed and confused about the college application process in general, but it gets worse as they begin to investigate and compare the schools that they're considering. Based on our findings from some fresh usability testing and a large diary study, I can confidently say that there are four major questions that these young students are looking to answer for each potential school. Number one, does this school have the major or program I'm interested in? Number two, can I afford to attend this school, considering both the cost of tuition and potential financial aid opportunities? Number three, what are my chances of being admitted given my grades and standardized test scores? And number four, what is the campus community culture like and will I fit in? As prospective students search for answers to these questions, they expect information to be easy to find and easy to understand. Now, while you probably don't make decisions related to the admission scores or tuition prices or academic programs, it's more likely that you have some ability to help prospective students to find answers to these questions on the university website. When students found succinct answers to these questions within a couple of minutes, they were less likely to give up on the school simply because the website was difficult to use. Some universities do make it easy to answer these questions by emphasizing the answers near the top of common pages, such as academics or admissions, or even including links to relevant information right on the homepage. However, many university websites felt like a maze, as the basic answers to these questions were drowned in endless copy and scattered across many different pages. If you aren't sure how findable this information is, just a handful of short usability tests focused on these four questions can easily tell you the answer. Additionally, through a multi-phase diary study covering the application season, we found that prospective students are inundated with promotional emails, brochures, and pamphlets, to the point that they start to consider most of it to be spam. What made some promotional content successful was that it came from schools that the students were already considering and was effectively personalized. It just wasn't enough to auto-populate a template with the student's first name. They saw right through that. Effective personalization meant including information that the student felt was interesting. For example, one potential engineering student found this email containing specific info about the school's engineering program to be very interesting. Now, while it's much easier to simply blast prospective students with an invitation to take a campus tour, these generic communications often get ignored, and they can end up tarnishing the reputation of the school. Any effort to help students recognize that a school aligns with their personal interests and priorities will go a long way, differentiating you from the myriad other universities vying for prospective university students' interest.